I'll find out in a moment, won't I? Once again, this is the return. 11. I wasn't even close. Okay. Now this introduces a new concept of the blue platform things. And this is a pretty cool little device, methinks. And what we do with this one is not as complicated as it looks, to be honest. It's not as complicated as it looks. It looks more complicated than it is, really, is what it comes down to. But as you can see, it creates a blue beam that goes through the portals. And it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I freaking love it. Drop a block. Where does it drop from? Oh, that's right, over there. So we need to get over there. We can't get down there that way. So what we want to do is just going to keep dropping. Whoa! It's just going to keep dropping blocks until we get over there. And so a way to do that is to bring the orange portal down here. Then we're going to drop the orange portal right below us. And make sure you land on it too, or things get really nasty. Then we're going to do the same thing right here. And then one more. Let's make sure we line up with the machine. Hit the button, go through, and catch a block. And that's all we had to do. And now we can go right back through the portal, and back at the beginning we are. So next step here is this. You're going to bring the portal back here. And drop the block for a second here. Now this is actually a more difficult tactic in my opinion because of the fact that the block itself. So what I do in order to prevent losing the block is to stand on it, because if you stand to the side you're not going to have enough room for you in the block when it switches directions. So switch direction there, just like that, and we lost the block anyway. So we're going to cut to me getting the block again because I don't want to put Shell through that. Okay, so we got our block back, and what we're going to do now, and once again, is put this up here, just like that. Let's put it a little higher. I put it higher this time because I'm actually going to throw the block a little lower. And there's two ways to do this. One is you can stand on it and then throw it below you and then catch it, or just be underneath it. The other way is to do this, which is just catch it really fast. Either or works, to be honest. I've done it both ways, so it shouldn't be an issue. Last thing we need to do now is get back home. That's it. That's the end of that level. Pretty much. Right through the door, and we're out of here. Alright, so on to the next level, level 12. I think we left off at level 11, yes? I remember it was level 11. I don't forget things that easily. Maybe, possibly. Come on. These load screens are so boring. They're just elevator load. But then they have the Aperture logo. Here it is. Oh yeah, Aperture. Laboratories. Zoom. Alright, up the stairs. Let's see what we have in store for us this time. That's exhilarating. Lots of glitchy stuff in this one, deliberately, of course. And the door is broken. Now here's part of the storyline.
Don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with...
Oh, that was fun. Moving on. Okay, so this one, we're going to get a block, and you'll see it drops right there. And it's pretty simple strategy. What we need to do is put a portal there, put a portal here, jump down onto this one, and then we're going to put the other portal right there. And then drop this portal right there. Actually, first we need to put it there so we can get out of here. Oh, whoops. I'm going to freaking die doing stupid stuff like this. Okay. So once again, it drops right there. We just need to go and grab it. Well, let's do it like this so I can actually get a hold of it. There we go. Put it at ground level. I don't know what I was about to do there. Okay, so we didn't lose it. That's a good sign. Good signs are always good things. And you may notice that we can't get over there like this. So what we do is bam, just like that. Almost lost the block that time. But that's okay, we did catch it, so good things are good things. We'll just move this somewhere else so we can put this here. Come on, there we go. There we go, moving on. To level 13. Or 12A, as some people are tridecaphobia or whatever. Level 12A is what I call it. Or 12B. Let's say 12. Let's just say 13, because that makes sense to me. Alright, so we're going to be dealing with turrets in this level, and turrets are always exciting little buggers, as you may have recalled. They're just so much fun. You know how to get rid of them by now. You pick them up, move them around, whatever it is you got to do. Pretty simplistic. And this one we're going to just grab this one and get it the heck out of here. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Alright, same deal here. This one we can just go like that. There we go. Let's get out of the way, we don't get shot by it. Alright. Okay, so we have this turret here. Pretty simple strategy. Bam. Well, maybe I should bring it with me instead of doing stupid stuff like I just did, once again. Okay, so bam, and then drop it on top of the poor little bugger. Oh, you poor thing. Did you get hurted? Oh. And another one down. These are a little bit more difficult. Not really that difficult, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. Fall. See, these are going to act out a little bit and give you some problems. So what you can do is just put a portal right there. It'll line it up and drop. Bam, right on the head. Next, just drop it right on top of his head. And once again, we can just use this. The other option would be, of course, to land behind him and then do that. So we need to bring a block with us. So let's grab a block, a cube, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. It's just a freaking block, okay? It's a square looking thing. And we're gonna run through this door and we're out of here. Now this is where things take a little twist, I think. If I remember correctly, this may be the twist. So let's see what happens. This is the next chapter, I think. Possibly. Maybe. But I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.